Hey guys, it's Caitlin DeRozier here, the world premiere of Horrible Bosses 2. The Fed Up employees are back with more murder and mayhem, and we're here to give you the inside scoop. So get a second serving this Thanksgiving and keep watching for our interviews with the cast and crew. Ever had a horrible boss?
Yeah, I was just telling somebody I had this horrible boss when I was 17. Like I was a senior in high school, my first job, and I was a dishwasher of all things.
Okay.
And yeah, and this older cook guy was throwing pots and pans at me to get me to work faster. I swear, that was the worst boss I've ever had.
I've had bosses who act somewhat horribly at moments. I don't think I've ever had a really horrible boss.
Yes, I have. I've had many horrible bosses. No, they just made me cry. Yeah, not great, not great. I'm a sensitive girl, and they just made me cry. It was awful. I've never wanted to kill them, but they made me cry. Tell me what it was like working on a movie like this.
As you can guess, it was hilariously fun. As we went to college at the same place, it's very similar to a really big party, but the whole time.
Oh, it was a joy, honestly. The actors are, I mean, the three core actors, Jason Sudeikis, Jason Bateman, and Charlie Day, just so amazing working together. I mean, really incredibly funny and with such great ideas for how to enhance the comedy. And I think everybody can relate to one of those three guys, and everybody can laugh at the three of them working together. They're great working together.
So when you were on set, were there anybody who was pulling pranks? I mean, this is a comedic movie.
Well, I wasn't on set that many days. I worked with Jason one night, me and him alone doing one scene, and then I worked with Jennifer and Jason and a couple other sex addicts. So, nobody was pulling pranks when I was there, but, it was all basically like Jennifer, like being so filthy. Like, there really were no pranks needed. It was all like, you just turn around like, what? She just said that. It was pretty crazy.
What about you? What kind of things did you do to get into character?
Yeah, heavy backstory work. Spent 2 months traveling the world with bosses.
Went all out.
Yeah, changed my name, pulled out a tooth. Normal stuff.
And if you could choose one of the co-stars to be your boss for 1 year, who would you choose?
Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, if you could actually choose one of your castmates to be your boss for 1 year, who would you choose?
Jennifer Aniston, because I want her to be my best friend. So I'm just hoping that if I was a good employee, she would just want to hang out with me after work too.
That's a great. That's a wonderful thing that I allow myself lately. If someone is trying to be a horrible boss, I turn around and leave. I don't even engage in a discussion, because why would you? I mean, he's got his mind set up and I have mine set up, so why not move on to a nicer conversation?
I played Charlie's wife in the movie, and we now have triplets in the film. And our babies are very new and very young, and I'm kind of freaking out because it's a lot of work, and my husband just disappears for the night, and I don't know where he is. And so I spend most of the movie trying to track down my missing husband, who is plotting a murder against his boss.
It's been a couple of years. How has your character evolved?
You'll have to see. She's trying to get better.
My name's Christopher Leonards, and you're watching The Scoop.
Head to theaters on November 26th to get ideas on how to handle your horrible bosses. This is Caitlin DeRozier, and you're watching The Scoop.